Yo, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining us. We're going to update you guys on Rockstar's biggest upcoming title. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, that's pretty big, but we all know that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the biggest game that we've ever seen. It is certainly going to be massive, and we'll break down everything we know about it, as well as our predictions on when it will finally come out. Thank you guys for joining up in the live stream. Good to see Top Cat here. UCLS First Military. What's up, man? Trippy Dagger. All of you guys join up. And for everybody in the, of course, the episode not in the live stream, thank you guys as well. Make sure to hit the notification button because we have some huge upcoming live streams that you are going to want to be a part of. With all that said, let's get into it, guys. I'm RJ. We got Delirious here. What's up, Trippy D?
Hello there. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all there.
Of course, we all know that Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out this year, so as far as Grand Theft Auto 6 is concerned, it has to be on the back burner for as much effort that it's going to take to put out that game. I think that Rockstar is probably devoting way too much effort on Red Dead Redemption 2 to really put maximum everything behind GTA 6, and because of that, it might delay the game even more than we would originally think. On top of that, GTA 5 is selling like gangbusters even to this day. A lot of games you see when they first come out, you know, they sell a lot, especially because of the pre-orders, and then everything kind of goes on a downward trend until you have Christmas or some holidays come up where it pops back up again. Grand Theft Auto 5 is not the norm. It's sold more and more copies since the day it was released, and when it was released, it sold 800 million copies before it even went through the first door. So it's quite the juggernaut, and that is going to get even bigger for Grand Theft Auto 6. Because of all the sales, it has made it very easy for Rockstar to push the game back. Now, one of the reasons we have to have Delirious on here, I've been talking with him off camera, and he's got some interesting predictions on how long it is going to take for us to finally GTA 6. But the cool thing about your prediction, Delirious, is that it involves more content coming to GTA 5, which is certainly good news. We'll get into all that, guys. First of all, D, you know, as far as GTA 6 is concerned, this game first came out in 2013. It's already 2017, so it's been long enough, and it sounds like you think it's going to be quite a bit longer.
Yes, I do. I think that I don't believe that Rockstar are in a position now where they feel as though they need to rush anything. I don't think that they will bring it out the usual sort of 5-year thing. I mean, we're already over that, and we've got little hints in the game to possibly DLC, stuff like that. But that aside, I just don't think they need to do the 5-year format. It's like you said there, they get lots of money when they release the game, and then it winds off. They are continually making lots of money off GTA Online. They're constantly making content for GTA Online, and so they're making more money at this current time than ever before. So for me, I don't feel as though they need to rush out GTA 6, and I think we're in for a little bit of a wait.
Let us know what you guys think as well. Of course, in the live stream chat, would love to read out your comments in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6. And I know a lot of you guys love GTA 5. We certainly have a lot to talk about within this game as well. I do want to play some GTA 6 mods for you guys. So on the screen, you'll just see some basic GTA 6 mods that really you can pick up now if you guys are interested. And honestly, because GTA 6 is probably going to come out for the same generation of consoles, I mean, unless it gets delayed into like 2030 or something, I think you'll still see it on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, as well as the PS5, you know, eventually. Kind of like what we saw for this last GTA game. So that said, I don't think you'll see a huge upgrade for graphics. What we're looking for is new cities, new locations, that sort of thing. And certainly the new characters and all that come into play as well. So Delirious, as I was saying, you think that the game's going to be dropped. What are you saying right now as far as your prediction, maybe like 2021?
I am guessing 2021, and I think that's a realistic time. I don't believe they'll want to kill Red Dead Redemption too quickly by bringing out GTA 6. I also don't think that they need to bring out GTA 6 because of the financial aspect of it. And I think that in 2020 we will get the trailer or the hint to GTA 6, and they will do exactly what they've done with Red Dead, which is say you're going to get it this time next year. So you're going to have another year. So I reckon you're looking end of the year 21.
So, of course, with that, guys, as I mentioned, maybe we will still get some DLC within GTA 5. Of course, you do have Red Dead Redemption 2, so that's almost like a Grand Theft Auto DLC in itself. Probably going to see a lot of good stuff in that game. Maybe even a whole zombie DLC. There's a chance they could get a DLC before Grand Theft Auto 5. But one of Delirious's predictions is that we will receive the DLC for GTA 5, maybe even in like a 2020. Something to possibly hype up GTA 6. Imagine that they drop DLC, the highly awaited DLC for this game, a year or so before GTA 6. It's certainly a good prediction. I think it could come true. But, you know, as far as the DLC itself, I mean, what did you have in mind?
I would like to think they will put in the parts of the map that we don't have. So San Fierro, Las Venturas. That would be nice. And then at least we've got a modern day replica of what we used to have. I kind of hope that's what they will do. If they add some other little bits and pieces, that's great. But realistically, I'm pretty sure that's what we'll get. And I'm guessing we'll hit that around about 2020.
2020. There is one sign that says Los Santos 2020 over in the Omega Trailer Park. So maybe that's a clue right there. Perhaps that is letting us know we will receive the DLC, and on that sign, we'll go check it out, guys. There is an alien head on it, so perhaps that is also a clue that the DLC will advance the alien storyline here in San Andreas. I mentioned in the Chiliad Mystery episode that we had yesterday that the aliens, you know, you think that it might be something connected to the entire GTA series, but really it is exclusive to San Andreas. Aliens have never been part of the game until San Andreas, and then GTA 4 came out. There was no aliens in that one. And then, of course, Grand Theft Auto 5 returned with aliens. It is the biggest Easter egg in the entire game right now. Shout out to Wheatley Core Gaming saying, I'm thinking Rockstar will make GTA 6 in 2021. Wow, guys. So you think 3 or 4 more years? That's insane. Guy Legend saying GTA 6 Terminator County. Maybe is that going like on the basis that robots will eventually take us over? And yeah, maybe they'll incorporate that into Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, War Against the Machines. Shout out to Trippy Dagger saying 2023. Oh my goodness, guys, come on. Like, we can't wait forever. Like, we need some GTA 6 love here. But as I mentioned, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a glorified Grand Theft Auto game. So is that going into the fact that you think it's going to be delayed? Because I really feel like Rockstar is not going to want to divert too much attention by releasing anything new in Grand Theft Auto 5, while Red Dead Redemption 2 is in like the first year or maybe even 2.
Yeah, exactly right, which is kind of why I'm thinking, you know, we're supposed to get Red Dead Redemption this year. Fingers crossed for that. If they do end up delaying it...
Fingers crossed, it better not get delayed, no.
Well, this is it, you know. We don't want the delay. I really don't want the delay. I want that game now. But yeah, I mean, if it does, then we're talking of a 2018 game. So...
have DLC for that game, much in the same vein that they did for the first one. So let us know what you guys think about Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, just like the Grand Theft Auto 6 mod that we've been playing here. I did want to show you guys the only footage we have from Red Dead Redemption 2. This is not official gameplay. This is merely the only trailer that Rockstar has put out on the game so far. So it shows how beautiful the game's going to be. It shows the environments that we will get to explore. Particularly, it looks like tall trees might make a comeback in there. So interesting to see, you know, what they're doing as far as bringing back all of the elements from that first Red Dead Redemption and then expanding it. So that's going to be insane, guys. Keep in mind, right here, Trippy Commentaries, and even on Delirious' channel, we'll have plenty of Red Dead Redemption 2 coverage for you. That's going to be a lot of fun to, you know, kind of start anew in a brand new Grand Theft Auto game. So here's the sign that we were talking about, guys. Los Santos 2020. And in this version, it is even more detailed. So you have right now 2017. It's looking like this is the year where Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be released. Delirious said maybe there's a chance it's delayed because we have seen it before. But when Grand Theft Auto 5 it was delayed, it was only by like 6 months. It wasn't too bad. Hopefully that does not happen. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the fact that we haven't seen any official gameplay, maybe there is room to worry. But let's say it's released in 2017. That would be 3 years until 2020 when Delirious says possibly this means a DLC will come out 7 years after the game is first released, and then possibly in 2021 you receive Grand Theft Auto 6. As far as my prediction is concerned, I'm looking more along the lines of 2020 for the Grand Theft Auto 6 title. I don't know if this is an Easter egg. That part doesn't really make the most sense to me, but at the same time, perhaps Grand Theft Auto 6 will include Los Santos. We were talking about it off camera, Delirious. I think there is a chance that maybe they add Los Venturas as well as San Fierro, and then kind of combine that with the Los Santos we already have to create a Grand Theft Auto 6. I still hear the majority of us thinking that it's going to be in Vice City. There's no official update, guys. We do have some tidbits we're going to throw out there as far as official stuff, but as of right now, there's not a whole lot going on as far as official news from Rockstar and GTA 6, but we still know quite a bit as far as the direction they're going, guys. We played all the GTA 6 game or the GTA games. I'm sure many of you have as well, so I think we can make some educated guesses along the way here, guys. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out 2017, 2020. Maybe 2021. I haven't heard too many people predict Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out any earlier than that. That's certainly going to be crazy, guys. So getting to those locations, though, Delirious, what do you think about, I mean, like I was saying, Vice City certainly seems to be on the mind of most of us Grand Theft Auto fans. But do you think San Fierro, Los Venturas, maybe that is a possibility that they do return for Grand Theft Auto 6?
The only well, there's two. Yeah, you could say that we're going to get them, and technically GTA 6 would be or what I would expect for a DLC. That's a possibility. So we get the other maps, and it's all graphically enhanced and job done. But I know that the Franklin, especially. I'm pretty sure Trevor has as well, the guy that plays Trevor, but I know the guy that plays Franklin has definitely been snapped going in and out of the offices and been snapped in his little motion suit. And one of the reasons I think that it is going to be DLC is because, well, why the hell would he be in that suit? Even if it was based in San Fierro, Las Venturas, I'm pretty convinced that we'd have a different character. It wouldn't be one of those guys. So I don't know. So you could say that maybe you're right, maybe it is going to come, and maybe Franklin's going to be a part of it, or maybe it's purely going to be, as I call it, like Independence Day DLC that's going to come in 2020. And it's going to be interesting to see. It really is.
Yeah, I hope that comes to fruition. The worst thing would be if we do not get any DLCs for this game. And, I would say that chances are we're not going to, considering Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be released. But that's definitely a way to be optimistic, to think that they're going to do something that nobody else has ever done and release a DLC long after the game was released and before the next one comes out, as almost a way of cross-promotion, kind of a way to kind of continue. And here at the channel, we talk about the Chiliad mystery. There's this big unsolved mystery in the game that we like to break down, of course. Lately, we've been talking about the possibilities of, Red Dead Redemption being connected and GTA 5. So maybe that is something that comes into play from a DLC standpoint. Like maybe they finally finish off the Chiliad mystery with that DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 long down the road, guys. But once again, that's just a theory, a game theory. Shout out to John Warner. What's going on, guys? I did see a couple comments saying that they think that maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 will be in Tampa. They must know that's close to where I'm from. I don't think that it will be completely based out of it, but that said, if Vice City is indeed involved, then Tampa's just up the road. I think it would be a pretty good location. Tampa has the nickname Cigar City, So that of course would be a perfect Grand Theft Auto type name as well. Huge bay, so it is a unique place that I think would be kind of cool for a GTA location down the road. So as far as Vice City is concerned, I'm getting a lot of people, Delirious. I don't know about you, but I'm getting so many people reach out to us saying that they cannot wait for Vice City to return in GTA 6. It's almost like they're assuming that it's going to happen.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, to go back to the theory is for me, it's DLC 2020, and at the end of the year they'll drop the bomb for GTA 6, and then GTA 6 will be Vice City. That's kind of my thing. That's where I'm going to stay until I've got it. But I mean, everybody wants Vice City, everybody, and I think it's kind of natural. I think it's San Andreas. Obviously, we've got covered. Liberty City still a bit fresh. Yes, it's very big. Yes, it's probably the easiest to sort out. But I kind of think that Vice City is the one that's going to happen. I don't think enough time has passed for Liberty City yet. So if we got Vice City next, then Liberty City, I don't think anybody would be too upset with that at all.
Phoenix Del Mar saying, how about GTA Mexico? Phoenix, I think you might get your wish because there's a damn good chance that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to feature Mexico. So that's pretty much Grand Theft Auto Mexico. Shout out to September R joining up. Great to see you, September R. Legendary Mike signing in. Great to see you, Mike, of course. Trippy Void, JT Max joining up. Great to see all of you guys. I hope you're doing well this week. We do have a huge Grand Theft Auto 5 100% live stream episode coming up after this live stream. So hope to see you guys there. We'll definitely be doing some very, very crazy stuff in the Times Come playthrough. For those of you who've been paying attention to that, we are getting close to the big one and all that comes with it, guys. So that should be a lot of fun, guys. I will see you guys there. Shout out to Guy Legend taking care of all of you guys in the chat as well. So make sure to show him love as we definitely hold it down for the entire Trippy community. Wheatley Core Gaming and Stuff, who mentioned GTA Tampa earlier, said maybe GTA 6 will be based on the entire country of America, and that will be the reason why it has not been released yet. It's funny you mentioned that, Wheatley, because Delirious, we were talking before the stream about how Rockstar has been on the record. One thing they have talked about is how they envision a Grand Theft Auto universe, so to speak, basically yes, connecting all of the cities from before. So they would have to have an upgraded version of San Fierro, an upgraded version of Los Venturas. They need to bring those back, as well as Vice City. Liberty City and Los Santos, those cities look amazing. New, fresh coat of paint on those. We're happy. So I think that they could add all those cities, combine it with maybe 1 or 2 new cities, and that would be a hell of a game. You think that would be a possibility for GTA 6, though?
I'd say it's very likely. I'm guessing from a game mechanic. I'm just reading John Warner's comment here where he says, I believe GTA 6 will be a combination of the previous cities from GTA games. So he's on the same lines. And I think it would probably work along the lines of the airports being opened and you would be cutscenes from map to map to map. So you wouldn't have them all on one screen. You'd go from San Andreas to the next one and so on and so forth. And it would involve an airplane in some direction, especially going from, say, Los Santos to Vice City or to Liberty City further along down the line. I'm pretty sure that's how it will work, just for the game mechanic side of it. I don't think having all of the maps loaded at one time would be very good. So pretty sure that's how it would work, or at least that's the bigger picture that they've got planned. I'd like to think it would be cross GTA 6 as early as GTA 6, but we don't know. We don't know what their bigger picture is, but it's just a feeling. I think that it's a great idea. I can kind of see how they're going to do it too. So I don't see any problems with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, that's something more likely for a GTA 7. I'll kind of explain why. But the one really big element that could bring into the, to the whole GTA environment would be for Grand Theft Auto Online. I think people would really be on board for being able to play every classic Grand Theft Auto city in GTA Online. And considering that's where Rockstar has made a ton of money with the shark cards and whatnot, I think that's where it really makes sense. But
Yeah.
as far as GTA 6 is concerned, I really feel like you're going to see something like Vice City combined with a Cigar City, maybe an Atlanta-like area, and then some islands such as a Cuba or a Puerto Rico or a Haiti. Something like that. And then that would line up maybe for a future GTA 7 where there you could have all of San Andreas, you combine the two new cities with Los Santos, you have all of San Andreas, and then you have all of Florida, whatever they're going to call that, and then simply you could add a couple more things, and voila, you have your very own Grand Theft Auto country. Of course, you could add in, Liberty City as well, so that way you have basically the four corners. Maybe add in like a Seattle as well, and that way you could have the four corners of the U.S. And I think that would certainly be pretty fucking mind blowing to have a Grand Theft Auto game on that scale. But at this point, guys, we can't really get ahead of ourselves because as of right now, Grand Theft Auto 5, the latest GTA game and the greatest GTA game, has one freaking city. So at this point, I want GTA 6 to have multiple cities. I don't want to see another game with just one city. I'm a little bit tired of that. We need multiple cities to bring back that feeling that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas brought us. Really the only GTA game to ever do that. I mean, what do you think about the multiple cities?
I miss the bridges. I miss the bridges. That was part of GTA in the respects of you would always start in a tiny little part of the map, and then the bridges would always be locked off to the other islands, and then as you progressed, you would unlock
Terrorist
them
attack
and then
or
gain
whatever.
access.
Yeah.
And I miss the bridges. I do. So
That
I'd
was
like
always
to go
funny.
back to that.
Yeah, like you always hear the report, you do your first mission in the game, and then after that on the radio, breaking news, terrorists have blown up the the Liberty City Bridge, or something like that, the Broker Bridge. So,
Exactly.
It's like, oh no. And then it would be fixed. If you did go to the other side of the bridge, then you would normally have the military on you for whatever reason. Maybe they think you're the terrorist. Yeah, that's been taken out of Grand Theft Auto 5. It was in GTA 4, so it's not like it was, it's not like it was gone for that long. And in GTA 4's defense, Liberty City really does, I mean, it's so huge. It almost has multiple cities within its one city. So I'll cut that one a break a little bit, but San Andreas certainly that's a big fallback. Guy Legend, here's a new one saying, I hope the next GTA will be in the future. What do you think about that, Delirious? The future? I mean, I guess that's a way to implement the jetpacks again.
That's it. And we're going to be on starships and go through galaxies. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean, I suppose you could go through a lot of. We'll be in very, very posh clothing, and we'll have flying cars and stuff like that, and that would be good.
Why not? I mean, I guess it would be something new. I'd be a little bit worried that it would go the route of Call of Duty, and I honestly, I think it should go the exact opposite. Think about it. The last two GTA games are modern era games here, and before that, we were all about going back in the past. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the 90s. And then you had Vice City, which of course represented a classic era itself. I would be all for them going back in the past with GTA 6. I think that's a big question. Are they going to continue to go with this modern approach with everything? Are they going to possibly go future? Or are they going to go back into the past? And maybe that's one of the reasons why they reference it so much in this game with the DeLorean talk, the 1.21 gigawatts, all that stuff. JT Max, not in favor of GTA in space. He says, no space GTA, fudge. I think GTA 5 will be back in Liberty City. Okay, I mean, that has always really made sense. It's on the same generation as the first GTA 5 release. Talking about Liberty City, of course. So yeah, why not give us a new Liberty City for us to mess around in? I think we'd all love that. Transport Gamer joining up. I would want something like Gay Tony for GTA 5, says Chris Crispy. What do you think about that, man? Do you think there's any chance we get maybe just a straight up storyline expansion? That's the thing where it's like, you're telling me you just can't at least give us some more storyline to play in the game? We're not even asking for more locations to explore or anything. Just continue the storyline. That's all.
It's a possibility. I mean, if they don't give us, let's say they don't give us any more map, and I go back to the whole alien reference, because everything about GTA 5 is aliens and UFOs. That's been the whole thing. So if there's going to be a DLC, I feel quietly confident it's going to be some sort of Independence Day style invasion, and we're all going to be killing lots of green guys and trying to blow up UFOs and stuff, just like the film. And I kind of always thought that. That's why I like that poster, because that poster kind of suggests that. So yeah, I'd like that. I think that would be really good. A really good DLC. I think people would love it, and if they can extend the storyline with something like that, then fair play.
Thanks again for joining up, guys. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us on a Thursday. Make sure to stay tuned, because we do have another live stream coming up later on tonight as we finish our Grand Theft Auto 5 100% playthrough. In the last episode, we finished off the murder mystery, guys, so that was definitely a fun one. Looking forward to that later on this evening. And then, of course, we will be back tomorrow with a huge gaming update. We're pretty much going to update you guys on everything from throughout the week. There's some crazy stories that went down, guys, a couple that I'm really looking forward to talking with you guys about, so definitely watch out for that. I do recommend that you hit the notification button. It'll pretty much just give you a message when we go live, so wherever you guys are, rather than having to pay attention, it'll just tell you, hey, Trippy Commentaries is live, and this is what they're covering for you guys today. Rockstar has a great storytelling with Red Dead Redemption and GTA. If they can continue that, it would be awesome. Great comment by JT Maxx. I don't think anybody's more excited for Red Dead Redemption 2 than myself and Delirious. Delirious, man. Red Dead Redemption 2, like we said, we hope it doesn't get delayed. I don't think it's going to. But at this point, I'm really looking forward to the continuation of that Red Dead Redemption storyline, because everything I'm hearing with that game is that it's going to be more of the same from the first one. Yeah,
I believe so. I mean, I'd love just to have a few details, just a few more confirmed details about it. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. There's no doubt of that. That is going to be a place you're going to want to stay. And I think they've put a lot of effort into making sure that you want to stay in it and you want to play it. I'm pretty convinced it's going to end up being some form of posse-related group, cooperative campaign. I think there's going to be a lot of that, or at least there's an option. And I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I can't wait for it. And I'm absolutely, I'm ready to go. Absolutely ready to go with it. And for me, until GTA 6, this is the only other game that I'm interested in.
Well, when it comes to Red Dead Redemption, guys, as we've been talking about, it is a bona fide GTA game. If you haven't played the first Red Dead Redemption, do not take that lightly, because this is huge for the Grand Theft Auto series. You'll probably see a lot of the features implemented in Grand Theft Auto 6 almost be tested in Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's one of the big reasons why we're excited for that. We're diehard Rockstar fans, and it's going to be amazing to see what the masterminds of Rockstar have in mind for Red Dead Redemption 2. Because keep in mind, guys, another one of the comments from the Rockstar higher-ups is that they understand the importance of the GTA series, guys. This game sold over 800 million copies before even officially releasing. That's how big it is. In other words, Grand Theft Auto is the video game these days, guys. It is the biggest video game by far. It took over everything. It's not your Super Mario. It's not The Legend of Zelda. It's not The Last of Us or Crash Bandicoot or anything like that. It's Grand Theft Auto. It's the biggest game out there. It is the definitive video game experience. We all love other games, of course. But as far as the game that's going to sell the most and make the most people happy and really have them playing the most, it is Grand Theft Auto. And Rockstar understands this. They know that with great power comes great responsibility, and because of that, it has bought them the time and the patience to make sure Grand Theft Auto 6 is, just as good as we all think it will be. It really will be the biggest game of all time when it releases. It's really easy to say that, considering how much we trust Rockstar. But as I said, it all comes back to Red Dead Redemption 2, because a lot of what we're going to see in GTA 6 is going to be showcased in that game. And we definitely got your backs as far as covering that. When are you expecting more news from Red Dead Redemption 2, Delirious? You think maybe at E3 we'll finally get a trailer?
I wonder whether, with E3 having because we know Rockstar don't like to go to E3, they never seem to turn up, but Take-Two will be, and there is always that possibility of another 30-second unannounced, darkened room, and then all of a sudden, boom, a little bit of a trailer that everyone's going to go really super hyped at.
Oh, the shocker.
And yeah, I can see it. I can see it happening, to be fair, because they're going to want to do something just to remind everybody, for those that didn't quite work it out or are not normally in the game. E3 is just going to post it out to everybody real fast.
Once again, guys, Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably your biggest reason why GTA 6 is delayed as much as it is. Yeah, I understand that most titles, when they sell as much as Grand Theft Auto does and they're as successful, they're trying to get a new game out as soon as possible. GTA Online has made it possible for Rockstar to not be in a hurry, and on top of that, they're really banking on Red Dead Redemption 2 to carry that tradition of the series as well. And we really look for that to happen. Look for Red Dead Redemption 2 to be a huge success. I'm sure most of you guys already know that. That thing is going to be absolutely massive and continue the Grand Theft Auto series in a way that people really don't understand. So anything you're looking for, pretty much like I said, to continue the new additions for the series, because what I'm looking for is the multiple characters to return in Red Dead Redemption, right? But as far as a new gameplay mechanic, I think it might have something to do with territories, or you know how GTA San Andreas had the territories in Los Santos that we had to take over? What I'm guessing is that they're going to refine that in Red Dead Redemption 2 and kind of prime it for a next-gen edition for Grand Theft Auto 6, or at least to be one part of the gameplay.
It's a possibility. I mean, you do have the rival, obviously Western, so rival gangs, if you want to call them that. Again, rival posses, so you could have rival areas, rival everything. So they could do that kind of mechanic quite easily with Red Dead, and quite frankly, the same with GTA 6. I'm kind of thinking that with GTA 6, that we hopefully, fingers crossed, are going to see a little bit more of some of the old stuff, like taking over the territories, like going to the gym, like eating, like all that sort of stuff from older versions, because we will be for the first time in a situation where the consoles, the PCs, etc., will be able to cope with all of this. So again, I'm expecting, like you say, some things to be showcased just a little bit in Red Dead 2, and that's just going to get your mouth watered for what's going to come in GTA 6.
Guy Legend saying Cowboys and Aliens, or Amstel saying Cowboys and Aliens. Guy is saying Cowboys and the Loch Ness Monster. Trippy Boyd saying GTA next main character is the Sasquatch. Man, it's the imagination's running wild here when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6. So guys, my official prediction, we will see Grand Theft Auto 6 in 2020 with the big announcement in 2019. So that'll give Red Dead Redemption 2 solid years on its own, along with probably some love for Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. I'm sure they'll be releasing the updates and whatnot, hopefully on a bigger scale to get people more interested and not running away from it. And I think 2019, 2020 sounds about right. 2019 for the big reveal of GTA 6, and then late 2020, maybe early 2020, could be a good possibility for Grand Theft Auto 6, which is unfortunately 3 freaking years away. What's your last comments as far as the actual release of Grand Theft Auto 6 date? We haven't got any information, guys, but all of the information we have got from Rockstar lets us know that they're going to make sure GTA 6 is freaking epic, and they're going to take their time to do so.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that obviously Red Dead is not as popular as Grand Theft Auto. But I know that we're going to get a Red Dead Online that they're going to want as popular as GTA Online. I know they're going to plug the game. When it comes out, it's all everyone's going to hear about. And I think that, again, with the way the gaming is now, the way that online is now, it's very different from when Red Dead Redemption came out. And so I am expecting a much bigger, better, brighter game and experience. And I think, realistically, again, I'll reiterate it, for me, it will be fall 2020 for the trailer and the hint to it coming out in fall 2021.
That's a pretty good prediction. Maybe there's a chance we get it earlier, guys. We'll have to see, and unfortunately we will all have to be a little bit patient. Guy Legend saying Cowboys and the Secret of the Smurfs. Okay, yeah, maybe. KC Vallo joined up. Ooh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Everyone is talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. I've noticed that people are definitely getting pumped up. All it's going to take is for a little bit more information from Rockstar to get people even more excited. Fatal X Dan saying Trippy Commentaries, the channel I watched 24/7 when I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. Wow, really appreciate that, Fatal X Dan. I hope everything's all good with you. And man, that's an amazing comment. Hopefully all you guys are doing well. Obviously we will strive to bring you guys really cool updates, have fun with you guys, and have some pretty big events along the way as well. Tomorrow we will have a big update that'll go live probably around 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern time. So hopefully we will see you guys there. There's a lot of big stories in the news that I cannot wait to not only cover with you guys, but pick Delirious's brain about them as well. And then later on, as I said, we have the live stream. So if you guys are hanging out, stop by there as well. Another update I wanted to give you guys is that I am going to be doing a lot more streaming on Twitch. I was streaming yesterday on Twitch. That's more of just a hangout thing, for those of you who just kind of want to hang out and relax, on top of our, our pretty serious stuff that we're doing here at Trippy Commentaries. And would love to see you guys there. I'll make sure to put a link in the description because I'll probably be hanging out on Twitch quite a bit. And yeah, definitely hope to see you guys there along the way. Warren Richards asking for virtual reality. That's a damn good comment, Warren Richards. I think virtual reality would be right at home in the Grand Theft Auto series. And considering how long we're talking about for it to come out, GTA 6 that is, virtual reality would be perfect for Grand Theft Auto 60.
Absolutely. I think that's a foregone conclusion. I'm absolutely convinced we'll get VR for it, and can't wait for that. It really is going to feel like we're there. Sometimes, you can get technically sucked into GTA 5 with how pretty it is, and it's still technically a polished 360 game. I would be really interested in GTA 6, where it's full-on graphics, you are standing in the right place, you have your VR set up, and you're going to look right, and there's that car. That car is going to look almost real. The atmosphere, the water. They nailed water with this one. Can you imagine what it's going to look like in the next one? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
So, that's going to be super realistic.
Yeah, hopefully VR is a little bit improved by then as well, just to make it perfect all the way around. I get motion sickness pretty easily, so I think I would be worried to do VR, which is virtual reality for those of you who are not sure about that. But yeah, I think it's something that might have to be improved, or maybe it's just not for everybody in general. But as far as I'm concerned, I definitely would love to try VR in Grand Theft Auto. It just makes too much sense. This is one of those simulators where it kind of lets you do whatever the hell you want. It's sandboxed to the fullest extent, and that is why it is begging for a virtual reality version. Shout out to all of you guys who've tried GTA 5 in VR. Let me know how it is. Kid Canada joined up. GTA 6 should allow you to run over liberal protesters. That's a great comment, Kid Canada. I think that's the best comment of the day so far. Shout out to Yeser Rasay, Chris Crispy saying, have you tried out Xbox Beam? I think, didn't you try that, Delirious? Well, we'll have to experience some of that stuff here at Trippy Commentaries as well.
Yeah, we've tried the actual website because we've not used the actual app for the for the Xbox, but Beam is coming to the Xbox. So for the preview program at the moment. So
yeah, you told me about that.
That will come out, and you'll be able to stream to Beam from the console. So that's what they're trying to do at the moment.
So once again, guys, remember GTA 6, not really anything too official, but everything that Rockstar said lets us know it's definitely going down. Now, they're putting a lot of work in Red Dead Redemption 2, so that cannot help GTA 6's cause, but Red Dead Redemption 2 will be out soon, which means I think it'll be all hands on deck for Grand Theft Auto 6. We can't wait. And we'll, of course, update you guys along the way. If you guys have any questions, you need any assistance at all, you know we always have your back. Definitely hit the like button. That really helps out the channel. And subscribe if you're new. I know a lot of you might be here due to the recommendation tab. Great to see you here at Trippy Commentaries. And yeah, make sure to stay tuned. We got some crazy shit coming along the way. Really appreciate you joining up, Delirious, and dropping your knowledge on the upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 for however long it's actually going to take to be released. We all know it's going to be a good one. And the best news of all is fuck Grand Theft Auto 6. It's Red Dead Redemption 2 time, baby. We're ready for that game to come out.
Definitely. Time for Red Dead, absolutely. Ready. Very ready.
And that said, guys, we have a lot to still accomplish here in Grand Theft Auto 5 as we finish off a 100% playthrough. We all know Rockstar is all about Easter eggs in their games, so it's kind of fun how we have this huge Easter egg that we're still working on to this day. So you can always catch us here at the channel as we will be looking to crack that. But remember, much like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that mystery, the mystery of the Bigfoot, bled into Red Dead Redemption. So I would not be surprised if that happens all over again. Either way, Trippy Commentaries will be your official spot for all things Rockstar, guys. We got you covered. Appreciate you joining Delirious. Shout out to Definition 83, Trojan Horse, ACM, Join Up, Fast Trespasser, Trippy Dagger, and all you guys watching after the live stream. Make sure to stay tuned, guys. We will see you a little bit later on. Please subscribe to Delirious's channel as well. He's got some fun things coming there. I'll put a link in the description. Show Delirious love. You know, somebody has to do it, I suppose.
Somebody's got to, haven't they? Yeah.
Trippy Dagger 2023 mic drop. Say it ain't so. GTA 6, guys.
That's not.
We're okay, guys. You know, our community is not going anywhere, and luckily, because we have things like Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, it's still going to be fun to look forward to it. Catch you guys soon. As always, make sure to stay motherfucking trippy, my friends. Adios, amigos.